And I mean, there was a couple of periods there, particularly the third quarter, where the Lightning sort of got a roll going, but the girls did a really good job of stemming it, didn't they?
They did. I think and that's, you know, the learnings as a team, and as you grow, like, scores can change so quickly with the super shots, and it's about not panicking, just sticking, you know, keeping it simple and sticking to what they need to do. And I thought, you know, we weathered that storm quite well in that third quarter because, you know, Lightning was, you know, really starting to find their feet and their pace.
It was probably important to take the crowd out of them too, wasn't it? I mean, I know this wasn't a Lightning home game, but obviously the majority of the crowd was for them. Was that important?
Actually, they were really loud too. The crowd, you could really hear them and hear the support, which is fantastic for Lightning. But no, I certainly noticed the crowd. Definitely noticed the crowd. And that's, you know, when you're playing in someone else's home venue, you want to make them as quiet as possible.
Seemed to be taking advantage of the super shot. I think you took double-digit attempts.
Was that?
The players enjoying it?
The players are enjoying it, and that's we've had that attitude right from the word go, is embrace it. You know, we'll have some learnings along the way about when to and when not to, and I think we were smart a couple of times in just letting it go for the 1 point and letting it tick over. But they know they embrace it. They know they've got the feel for it, and they've got the you know, it's their decision to make out there on court.
I guess it can pay off, you know, if you use it at that right time.
Yes, I think we had, was it the first or second quarter? I think we had a good patch of getting the 2 points in, and yeah, it can go a long way.
Well, good. Sorry, Kate Moloney, her 100th game. How do you feel about that one?
I think she had a great game.
Yeah.
I think she's been really, you know, third game, and they've all been really good with Kate. She's I've actually really enjoyed the way that she's been out there and playing. She's in good shape, she's reading it well, she's complimenting and but even taking, you know, charge when it needs to be charged and taking those drive, and there's good balance between her and Kate, and I think that's paying off for us as a team.
How important was Eddie on Sherian tonight? I felt like that height difference was really crucial.
I thought, I was just having a chat with Katie. I thought she did a great job, but particularly in the first half by that pressure and you know, holding it up, and she worked with it. It was hard work. She's you know, got speed and obviously fantastic ball skills, so it was a big job for Kate Edding. I thought she did, for the most part, did a really good job.
You've got Huntworths next,
yes.
Pretty sure? Yeah.
Yes.
What do you sort of take from this game to that one?
I think, you know, one of our things coming into this season is really about, you know, taking what we need to learn from each game and moving on. There's not much time in between games. You don't have time to overanalyse, and we don't want to do it. We want to keep it simple. We'll have a chat probably on the bus back to Brisbane. We'll have a chat. What worked well? What do we need to work on? That's about as complicated as it gets from here, and it's about recovering and getting ready. Getting mind and body ready for Saturday, or is it Sunday? Sunday.
Yeah.
Ooh, extra day. That's good. Yeah.
No worries.
And sorry, the penalty count of 66 to 32. Your thoughts on that one?
Oh, I didn't realise it was that high. That's quite high for us. But in saying that, one of our objective is, you know, having a crack at the ball, contesting. So penalties come with that. And that'll be part of our learnings and getting better at that. You know, I just really want us to be going for the ball defensively. You know, there's no point just, going for the ball.
Sure. Thanks so much.
All right. Well, Kate, nice way to celebrate game 100. Was it as you expected and hoped?
Oh, look, it's never as you expect. You go out there knowing that Sunshine Coast are going to chuck absolutely everything at you, and they certainly did that. It didn't feel like we were up as much as we were. It was a really physical contest out there, and I was just really proud of how the girls stood up.
Good start by the Vixens, and given that the Lightning are sometimes slow starters but like to come back, I mean, you pretty much made it very hard for them in the first quarter, didn't you?
Yeah, you know, that was our goal, to go out there hard and try and really stamp our authority. But, you know, when you're going into that halftime break and you know that a Sunny Coast are a team that do come back, it's in the back of your mind, and you know you've got to keep pushing, and that's what the girls did, which was great.
You sort of won the battle with Langman. She ended up going back to wing defence. Was that a bit of a win?
Oh, look, she was probably just trying to stop Lizzie, I think. But no, Langman's world class. She's probably the best centre that I've seen play the game. And so I love coming up against her, and it's just a great challenge, and one that you want to be a part of. So really happy to get the win tonight.
Yeah, awesome. Steph Wood too, you put plenty of defensive pressure on her. She didn't get many opportunities.
Yeah, I thought Joey did a really great job. You know, Steph's another world-class player, and I thought our defensive pressure all the way down the court was really good tonight, and that's something that we're going to have to keep building on and keep bringing each week.
Kate, the Lightning have obviously been in the last 3 grand finals. They haven't changed a lot of their squad, but are they a different side this year? I mean, are they still the side that you've known for the last couple of years?
Yeah, look, they've been the benchmark of our competition since 2017 when it came in, and you know, they've been known to be slow starters in the competition, and I have no doubt that they're going to continue to build and they're going to be there at the back end of the season. And I think, as I said, it didn't feel like we were winning by as much as we were. It was a tough, close contest out there, and yeah, I think we can expect to see them later on in the year.